Well, I guess we what we got over there? There we go for now. Dirty J-Fish, what's going on? Water's dirty as hell today. High winds, kind of dirty. I'm gonna find out what's around here today. I don't really know, if anything, to be quite honest. And I'm probably not getting in the water since it's probably about 50 degrees. He's got his boat out today. Fun. Water's super shallow. Not sure if anything's gonna be out here today, but this is where we're fishing, guys. Paco, what's up, my man? Billy, what's going on, bro? How you doing, sir? We are just now setting up. I'm probably going to be sitting right here. I'll switch it around. And there you go. Alrighty. Alright, what's everybody up to today? How was everybody's Thanksgiving? Oh man, this freaking sun sucks. Catch a turkey fish. Alright, let's set this down. Alright. Alright, guys. No shuffling today. Yeah, we're not going to jump in the water today. I've been waiting for this all week. I got a couple little ideas too, so. SWC, what's going on, my man? I don't know what we're going to catch anything out here, to be quite honest, but we're going to go ahead and play around anyway. Oh, missed. There you go. Yep. Now we're fishing. Not doing much though. Morning, Sean. Good morning. Got Becky home. That's great. Mine was actually pretty good, man. I deep fried a turkey. Jason, what's going on, my man? I have no idea if I'm going to catch anything, but I do have a different idea. I brought one of those high-lows. I was just going to sling that out here and see what happens. Right now, I just got the single hook. We're going that way right now. Shizook, what's going on? Who else we got in here? The Time Doctor, welcome in. Appreciate that. Sometimes they're kind of annoying when they get in the way at work, though. We did not put any weight on here. We're starting to wonder if we should. Yeah, it's starting to feel like we should have. Well, I do have the other setup, which is a high-low. Or a catch-all or whatever. They got so many different names for the same thing. Yeah, I hope so. Big fish would be nice. Skeeter won't allow me to put nobody in the bathroom. How's Skeeter doing? I haven't seen him. Finally caught myself a big blue tuna. Hell yeah. Omega, that's awesome. You should be proud of yourself. I think we're going to do the high-low, guys. I believe I'm going to run the high-low, see what happens. Let me get it all ready. It's too much wind in my face today for anything different. Let's see what happens. JJ tackle, catch-all. It's just a high-low. Without the pompano, floats, or anything like that. You're cooking for your family tonight? Oh, that's for the bluefin. The bluefin. Yeah, I've had my fill of turkey for the year. You ain't wrong. We did it at the house. For the first time, we actually did Thanksgiving, I think, at this house. I'm not sure if we did it at this one. I know we did it one time before. This time, it was actually really fun. I had a blast. Little niece is running around the house. My wife was running around the house. It was kind of fun. No pompano floats. Gig, what's going on? I actually won Billy with the tiniest little fish. So I'm just going to run this high-low. No pompano floats. Let me bring this in. Come here. At least it's nice outside. It's not cold. It's pretty windy, so I'm trying to tie it in front of myself. Sorry, guys. go with a regular mag sticker. There's some small ones in this one. This is not your normal. It's not your normal winter batch, actually. That's pretty small. Here's one. Yeah, that'll work. At least it's deeper. All right, I'm back. Windbreaker. I haven't worn a windbreaker since the 90s. It's just one of those fishing shirts. Can you see it? I guess you see something, huh? I've never used one of these out here, but I got shrimp a week ago and they were all small. Yeah, same here, Shizuka. It's weird. I just got shrimp today. They all seemed really tiny. Sean, how you doing? Welcome in. You said you were bored. I was working all day yesterday, dude. Got cold. Shrimp will be small. Oh, okay. So the larger ones are in when it's warmer? Trying to read this. What's that say? Yeah, my dang glasses on. I still can't read this. There you go. Viry. RTV, hello. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, man. That's going to be an interesting one trying. At Gong. I think that's how you say it. I'm from Indonesia. Welcome in from Indonesia. I'm fishing in Florida. Now roll some up. Yeah, that works. That definitely works. All right, there's the fishing pole at least. We'll get a good look at it if it goes down. I'm not really expecting a whole lot of go down because the weather's been kind of crap over here. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. Not a bad day at all. Hopefully we'll see this pole go down here in a little while. You never know. Yeah, you never know. That's pretty wild. I don't really talk much about politics. The Venezuelan situation. What do you mean as far as like, you mean like our government attacking the drug runners? Hey, Ron, what's going on, my man? That trip was awesome, dude. I didn't catch anything. I didn't put my hands on any fish of my own. I wanted to actually see something that I was noticing in the mouth of the bass because I'm originally from up north. So I fished up north, 22 years before I even left anywhere and went somewhere else. But the bass here have more of an actual, like, sharp mouth set. Like they're not like sandpaper like they are up north. They're like more sandpaper up north, and down south they got like a more of an actual sharp teeth. Man, it was kind of weird. So that was awesome. That was neat to see. But I honestly, I had some big blow-ups, man. If you watch that video at like 5 minutes and 50 seconds into it, I had a pretty big blow-up into the video. They said it was probably a 5-pounder plus, but he missed everything, so I got none of it. No, I'm not. Let me see who's that. It's the only way I can seem to friggin'... Jeez, man. This damn sun is rough today. Is this better? Let me see if this is better for me. Oh, yeah, that's better. Tommy Hobbs, a part of Florida. Hey, from Tennessee. What part of Florida am I? I'm in Brevard County. Thank you, Dirty. And it is saltwater. Redfish, mullet, hardheads. I mean, be quite honest, all of that. I mean, there's a good chance that there may be a hardhead that rolls through and catches something, but I'm not trying to catch them. But, I mean, you never know. And with what I got on, to be quite honest, there's no telling what I'll actually catch on it. I just got a high-low on. You got your first one in Key West? Cool. And still have my little claw. Indonesia. Mala, welcome in. I just don't speak your language, bud. Shrimp. Dylan, I'm running shrimp right now. What two posts should I post? Cards. Well, Sonny, I'll tell you what, I don't do any of the other things, and all I do is fishing. If I lived in a place where there was more mountain stuff, I'd probably do a lot more hunting as well. But since I live in Florida, there's no mountains or anything like that. It's pretty flat. I just do fishing. But it really depends what you're really into. Ballyhoo is good, Dylan. If I was actually on the ocean. I don't really know how Ballyhoo would do it here. Probably not bad. Probably not bad. Fishing or dirt biking or cars? You could do a little bit of everything. I'm sorry I can't read your name, but hello to you too. Thanks for coming in. X. A buddy of mine said he spotted some big sheep headed in my area before the cool front hit. Yeah, the weather's kind of messed up, Shizuk. Wait a minute, what you asking me? Baharan Najat? Oh man, I butchered the hell out of that. Baharan. What method fishing, sir? Casting? Yeah, I'm not running any lures. I'm running live bait today. To be quite honest, I'm really not expecting anything to bite. Maybe exactly what Gig says. Big speckled trout love Ballyhoo live. No kidding. I'll believe it too. I've seen your catches, dude. I believe 100% of you, what you said. I did not know that. I am going to look that up. I'm going to get me some live Ballyhoo. No kidding, man. Hello, Boggo. Mala, I'm sorry, man. I don't read that, but thank you very much for coming in. Mark Collins, what's going on? How are you doing? Welcome coming in. Man, I'm really excited to hear. I just felt something hit me. Maybe we will catch something today. Probably a hardhead, catfish, probably. I definitely felt something hit. That did not feel like the waves. Isla Mirada is nice. How many mountains Florida has? He ain't wrong. Yeah, I got 2 of them by me. That's funny. Hey, Shizuk, what was 20 inches? I'm sorry, bro. I missed that. Mark says he's high as hell. Join the crowd. I'm getting there, Mark. Spearfishing is fun, man. That's something I actually do try to get into a little more in the wintertime. I try to do a little bit of that, but I don't know if I could run a live like that. I don't know nothing that would run a live like that, to be honest. Ooh, whitetail. Oh, we got there. Viri, please don't spam. They're gonna boot you, Viri. They're gonna go ahead and give you 5 minutes if you don't stop. Okay, was able to land one hogfish. Had to put back. Didn't use a spear gun. Wouldn't know how to. Oh, whitetail. Nice. That would be a lot of fun, Tommy Hobbs. Welcome in too, Tommy. I am doing well, Viri. Thanks for asking. I did feel something pop this a couple times though, so I'm kind of wondering if it got smoked. How is hunting today? I would like to be hunting. That'd be fun. Thank you very much, Shiny, and thank you for coming in. Shiny Mally. Outdoors with Skeeter, what's going on? How you doing, Skeeter? It's pretty today, man. Have I heard about the ongoing program? Oh, what's that? My extended car? My extended car warranty? Or my car's extended warranty? What's the program? It's not actually cold here, man. It's not bad at all. I'm sitting in some shorts and chilling. I'm okay with that being going for a minute. It's in the 20s in Pennsylvania. Woo, man. Not here, buddy. I'd say temperatures are probably like 70, maybe 72, maybe a little higher. They will be helping a lot of people in society as tired. I was compensated up with $80,000. Very good for you, right? That's pretty good money here. 75. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit lower than that. Probably like 72-ish. Haka, you think it's 74 here? I wonder how Flo's been. I haven't seen him in a while. Come out as a snowball. .38 Tennessee-Alabama state line. It's chilly, man. What we got there? Giuseppe, welcome in, sir. Skeeter. It's Christmas New Year's program. It was 80,000. All right, that's enough with that, man. I'm glad that's some kind of scam you're working on. Good luck with that. Thank you very much, Ron. It's been a couple weeks since I've seen Flo. Yeah, me too, man. Dirty, I wonder what he's up to. I ain't seen him in a couple of mine. I wonder. I hope he's all right. Alan, welcome in. I was thinking about going to the beach today, but I changed my mind, man. I just didn't feel like dealing with all them people, man. There's going to be people on that beach. And they show up like so many. Can you look at your fishing setup? Sure. I'm using a star rod as always, bud. Star rods are my favorite so far. I'll be honest, I'm trying to get my hands on a Nomad, but at the moment, Star rod. I like Shimano. I'm using their Stratic, their brand new Stratic. It's actually a really good reel if you really looking at a nice reel. That's the reel I am. It's a 4,000 using 20-pound braid, which is also Nomad designs, which I'm going to be honest, man, I want to try some of their inshore stuff. They have some really nice inshore stuff that I'm looking at. And when I go to break down, I'm thinking about jumping onto it. Stratic is a very nice reel. And there are some nicer stuff out there, like Stella's and a couple other ones. There's some others that are just a step above. But yes, Shizuoka. All right, you ain't kidding. My new Stratic is super smooth. It really doesn't have any problems. Although that is my second one because they do not handle dunking underwater very well. Think of me as bathroom prep. Your Zangy numbers so that we can chat more better. Can I get your Zangy numbers? All right, Virai. I don't know what the hell that even is. I'm strictly Shimano. Be Young always fishing? Hell yeah. I do like Shimano. Welcome in too, Be Young. Appreciate that. Jay, get him. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming, man. That's the weird stuff they're asking for one. I don't even know what that number he's talking about. It's weird. Jay jumped on him. Jay, get him. I'll be honest, this is the first time Yeah, Shizuoka, unfortunately, man, this thing took a dip one day, like shortly after I bought it, and it happened to be within that 60-day mark, and it started doing some weird stuff, man. It did not do well on a dip on that, unfortunately. Clevis, welcome in, man. Welcome in. Zangy is an app where you can chat. Oh, okay. Thanks, Paco. Appreciate that. I don't know any of that stuff at all. Weird stuff. Come on, baby. Let's get something. Just last week, I swear to God, I swore I saw a school of pompano run right in front of my dock. It was either pompano or decent sized, a little small jacks, but I'm pretty sure they were pompano the way that they were moving. But it could have been jacks. Yeah, something might come through. I like it when it's a little windy like this and it's stirred up. You never know. It's kind of like that box of chocolate with Forrest Gump. You never know what you're going to get. If I was a little closer to the inlet, probably chance for some Spanish and whatnot to come in a little farther, but most likely they stay in that inlet. So I doubt I'm going to see any snook today. It's gotten a little chilly. They probably went for the dirtier, darker water where the bottom's brown. It keeps them in a better, warmer condition. It definitely sounds like a con to me too, Dirty. Freaking Ron. That's funny. One Italiana. Marzia Brusa, welcome in, and thank you very much for coming in. Unfortunately, I don't speak Italian, but thank you for coming in anyway. That's great. Thank you. What's the depth right there? I'll be honest, be young man, it's not deep at all. About 18 inches to 2 foot. Out there is a little more like 3 or 4. This is what ends up happening during the winter here. Funny thing is, in the summer, it's like chest deep right here. It's like chest deep right here in the front. in the summertime, right in the fall. When it hits the fall time, it gets like that. Clay Dyer, a sports fisherman. He's a friend, but a true inspiration of anyone who enjoys fishing. A great guy. I don't know, Tommy, but I wouldn't mind looking him up. Clay Dyer, huh? Nice. So I got to fish Donkey Land, as some of you guys may have already known. It was actually beautiful. I had no idea what to expect. The only real lake stuff I've ever been out on is like Lake Washington out here in Brevard County. And I didn't do any fishing. All I did was drive around and take a look at it. It was pretty there too, but this was beautiful. Oh, yeah. Yeah, where is it? Sooner or later, you'll see it. Anyway, yeah, there's a boat here. It's my neighbor's. There is definitely a boat somewhere like right there. Yeah, B-Young. That's a whaler. It's like a little 19-footer, 720-footer, little Boston whaler. It's my neighbor's. No legs, no arms, no blow your mind. Wait, what? Are you joking right now, Tommy? He does no arms and no legs? No legs, no arms. Blow your mind. All right, what's the guy's name? Clay what? Clay Dyer. That's amazing. GI issues. Gastrointestinal issues. Is it farting? I mean, just to see somebody fishing like that, period, would be pretty amazing, to be honest. Thank you, Corey. Much appreciated. Corey Foster with the 100. Much appreciated, sir. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Montauk whaler. No kidding. So I actually debated whether I buy one or not. I looked at that. I looked at a couple of different boats. My goal now is to try to get my captain's license so that I could actually be on the water all the time. I'd like to be on the water like 300 days out of the year if it's possible. Gig's got the best idea in the world, man. Gigability does commercial fishing. Seems like he's on the water a lot. Jay Fish with the Happy Poop, thank you very much. What's up, Jackson? I'm in my Y. Here's my YMCA too, Jack. This is just a really big one. Yeah, Gig kills it, dude. That's pretty cool. How often are you on the water? How many days a year do you think, Gig? Probably like 300, close to? I would imagine Gig's on the water a lot. Jackson, man, that place you got there that's inside that little dock that's covered, that's such a cool idea, man. My one question is, what's going to happen if you catch something really large in there? There's going to be tons of pilings. I'm getting old. 300 is a lot, maybe 2 3/4. Man, that's a lot of days too. 275 and a quarter, 225 days. That's a lot of days in the year going out in the water, man. That'd be a lot of days. I'd like it. I was in the Navy. I spent a ton of days in the water, but I'm older now too. And an offshore boat. Hell yeah, be young. You don't really catch fish until you got a boat. I would agree and disagree. I think inshore, I catch a ton of fish, man. I'm a wade fisherman, and I catch a crap load of fish wade fishing during the summer, spring, and fall. And then this winter kills me, man. Like the end of the fall and then into winter, it kills me. I don't really know what else to do except for fish for like sheep's head and whatnot. But if I'm going for some like nice snapper, some triggerfish, you are 100% correct. You're going to need a boat to get that. Yeah, I agree. Thanks for your service. Sending blessings from Sydney, Australia. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Troy. Much appreciated. What's guys? Marzia Bruza. Thank you very much. Thanks for the thumbs up, man. A net, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I was thinking the same thing. Like, man, that thing is gonna run all over the place. That's gonna be some funness. It's gonna be fun trying to see you trying to figure out what you're gonna get with that. What kind of fish are in your waters anyway, there, Jackson? I'm a grouper fisherman. Oh, me too. If I get out on the waters, to be honest, I'm fishing for just about damn near anything. Shizuka, you're right. I catch tons of inshore fishing, so I do disagree there. Like, I catch every kind of fish you can imagine on the inshore. I catch every single species right off of the shoreline. I've even caught grouper off the shoreline. But if I'm trying to get into like lane snapper that are worth eating, triggerfish, grouper, shoot, even like some pelagics, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't getting that in here. You're just not going to get that in here. You get to watch all the boats leave that are going to go do all that, though. You're 100% gig. That's exactly what ends up happening. I get into sheep's head, drum, and I get into, actually I get into pretty large speckled trout too this time of year. I gotta see this, man. This is crazy. That'd be super awesome. Oh my god. Did I really just see that? That's gross. Ugh. That's weird. Anyway. Yeah, Tommy, I'm gonna check him out. What's his name one more time so I can screenshot this? Put that up, Tommy Hobbs. I'm gonna check him out. I know it's Dyer. I can't remember the first name. Tom, I am fishing for whatever's going to eat shrimp today because, to be quite honest, there's not going to be a whole lot in here. So I'm just kind of hoping and wishing that something's going to eat. But I'll be honest, not a whole lot's going to do that. What happened? What did you see? Oh, nothing, Paco's. Just some crazy stuff that I just saw come up as a little, like somebody did something on Facebook. And I'm like, what did I just see? Just some personal bullshit. Paco, yeah, it's interesting. Clay Dyer, that's it. Clay Dyer. There it is, right there. I want to get that in there. Here you go. All right, I got it. Thanks, Tommy. I'm gonna check him out, man. Tommy, I'm fishing in Florida. Or Tom. Sorry, Tom. I'm fishing in Florida. Granny's Corner, welcome in. Pandemonium. I'm sure I beat that up. What's going on, Pandem? I just realized that Flounder opens tomorrow. Correct. Things are going to change for me too. I'm going to try to do a little more of that too, to be honest. I really want to do some flounder fishing this year. I don't really do a ton of it, but my neighbor still has his boat, and he says I can still use it. So we're going to probably get out there and go see. We can't get into some flounder, man. I might go a little north, though. I might go up towards Cocoa. That's nice, Shizuka. Yeah, I'm going to have to find me some, dude. I know there's some good spots over there in Sebastian. But, dude, everybody goes over there. I want to go to a spot that's more mud bottom, I guess. I don't really know. I kind of want to go to an area closer towards, like, Titusville, Cocoa, somewhere up that way. A Viking series. Having pretty good too, man. Thanks, Panda. It's Pandon, though. Oh, what did I say? Pandom? Pandon. Thank you. Nah, not worth it. No closed season here for flounder commercially. Oh, you lucky son of a gun. I love flounder, man, but they kill it. They kill it actually the 2 months they actually turned it off for us recently. Good morning, my best life outdoors. How you doing? Welcome in. Very cool. I'm going to definitely look them up, Tommy. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. What do we got there? Ron? I want to know, too. I want to know, too, Ron. You ain't wrong. Oh, somebody's got put in timeout. What happened? I missed it. Somebody got put out of timeout already. Are you in North Carolina, Gig? I think Gig's in Florida. I'm pretty sure Gig's in Florida. Oh, Central Illinois got hit with some snow, huh? Yeah, I was watching Josh, it's just Josh 419. I was watching him this morning. Well, it looked cold in Colorado, buddy. That looked cold. That's no joke. That looked really cold. I don't know. I was bored. You just put someone in the friggin' closet for what reason? 8 per person. Damn. Yes, sir. Gig, I want to try that power plant down there in Fort Pierce. I guess there's a power plant that kind of straddles from inshore to beachside. You know anything about that one? I understand there's some big fish in there, and I heard permit end up in there too. I definitely want to find some of these power plants that everybody keeps talking to me about, though. Oh, I missed it anyway, Jay. I'm sure it was something you know better. You know to grab the guys that are worth it. Maybe a big cobia, bro. No kidding. Everything goes in the power plant water. Oh, are you serious? I need to go check this out. You'd be getting the food stamp chip implant. No, Jimmy, I'm going to skip that one. Food stamp implant. Yeah, I'm going to skip that one. I don't really think I need it. It's funny though, Jimmy. I don't think there's fish in here today. We're just going to hang out, I guess. At least it's a beautiful day. Bath, North Carolina, huh? There's a lot of places I want to check. Actually, when I go out to go see dog tags next year, I'm going to try to go do that classic car run he has down there. That sounds like a blast. I'm going to go out there. I want to do some fishing out there. I hear there's some huge trout in that area in Mississippi. And I guess they get some pretty good reds out there, too. Did you get it, Jimmy? Yeah, Jimmy, did you get the actual implant? Or are you in line or anything? Oh, hell yeah, J-Fish. I like talking with everybody, too. It's really kind of sucks right now with the way everything's going. So I was sorry about me not being on at all in between the weeks, but that was just impossible. So they stuck me out in Orlando, which is an hour and a half drive pretty much, hour and 20-minute drive for me. So I had to drive all the way out there. So it turns out to be like a little over 2.5 hours worth of driving for me back and forth, right? Then I work an 8-hour day, and then I came home, and then I was working on the side at my buddy's house, helping him out do some electrical work. So there was like zero chance for me to get out here. It is going to start breaking up a little better, but then I'm in the winter, so I'm going to have to figure out some other places to fish for some sheep's head, some black drum, and then flounder. Of course, flounder season's getting ready to kick in, so I'm going to start doing some really heavy research where I should be able to go get some. Should be good again. I hope so, man. I hope it changes again. Nice. Yeah, I wouldn't mind checking out Tampa Bay for trout too. I understand you guys got big trout, but you guys got really big tarpon, which is another thing I wouldn't mind catching either. Is a really large tarpon. 27.5 last weekend. Nice. Be young right here where I'm sitting in between. Here, I'll turn you around real fast. So that's a dock that's next to me, and right about where I'm pointing, about here, I caught a 28-incher on live. Caught a 28-inch trout live right there. Gaming keeps me alive. Welcome in. Welcome in. Gaming keeps me alive. Well, I don't know if there's even anything on this, so let's take a look, guys. Probably fishing in some pretty barren stuff at the moment. Oh, we did get a hit because we lost one of our baits, so I did feel one. That was nice. I did feel something. Let's put another one on. I guess let's put it over by that dock. Oh, man. Get that weird feeling someone's looking at you. Just had that weird feeling, but there's nobody out here but me, so maybe it's just a weird feeling. Or at least nobody I can see. There you go. That's a decent little spot. Let's see what happens there. Got a bunch of those little tiny white birds diving, so I'm guessing there's some small bait out there at least. Alabama, huh? Did I say 40-inch? Craig Anthony, welcome in. Did you say 40-inch trout last weekend? Are we talking freshwater or saltwater? 40-inch trout. Holy crap, that's a big fish, man. Have anybody even heard of a 40-inch trout? Did they even get that big? I struggle finding anything over 28 to 30. 28's the biggest one I ever caught. Did they even get 40 gig? Okay, that makes more sense because I was like, speckled sea trout, 40 inches? Holy shite. I couldn't even imagine what that would do to my pole. Jesus. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, gig. Or a shizuk, probably a lake trout. Yeah. 40 inches. I was like, holy crap, that's the biggest trout I've ever seen in my life. Uh-oh, something's playing. Really? Okay. Maybe I was able to convince one of those sheep that are hanging out over there. The rare submarine trout. I knew that was Ron. A 40-inch trout. Wow. Here I was like, I don't think I've ever seen a sea trout that big in my life. The 28, I got all excited over a 28-inch trout. I thought that was massive. I can't even imagine what it would be like to catch a 40. It could have been a bass. I'll be honest, Shizuka, me too. I'd love to slam a 30-inch trout. That'd be insane. Maybe that's what I need to do with the ballyhoo, like Gig said. Throw some ballyhoo on it and see what happens. What the fuck? I've seen some big trout gigging, but not 40. Yeah, that's what I thought. 40 would be big, right? When I caught that 28, I thought that sucker was massive. I'm still looking for a nice 30-inch or two. 10 inches on top of that would be pretty big, man. Freaking be young. Crack me up. I'll tell you what, man, offshore has been crazy good, though. All summer long, it's been really slow, is what I heard of a lot of guys going for that bottom drop out here. And then all of a sudden, I hit it down here the last 2 times shallow, too. Not even, like, deep. I mean, I'm talking 50 to 70 feet. Pretty shit, man. Like 24-inch red grouper, 22-pound. Oh, see, there is a ton of little bait in here. 22-pound king. I mean, really big lane snappers and giant triggers. It was really good, man. A 30-inch mullet, huh? Who's that one? Terry B, what's going on, sir? Good morning. I don't know, Jay Fish. I'm kind of surprised, too. I ain't seen him pop on, but he might be doing family stuff, man. The weather screwed up a lot here, too. They were saying that there's, like, some pretty interesting stuff going on with the water. So I guess the top column was warm, obviously, from the sun. But they said that bottom was like a 15-degree difference, and they just were all lockjaw down on the bottom all summer. I didn't really get out much this summer. I got out a little here and there. I got out a little more in the fall, but then this last 2 trips I went out on, and they were the best trips I have had all year. I even got a blackfin tuna on one of them. Well, that was definitely a bite. Well, these are bites, definitely. Got a big pompano yesterday. Damn, nice. Is that Terry saying that? Terry B. No kidding. Hell yeah, I'm definitely going to check it out, Terry. I'll go check out your page. I've been pretty much, my whole life is just working at the moment. It's crazy, but I did finally get out of Orlando just recently, so now I don't have to go back to Orlando. I am back in the area in Brevard County, so that's good. Back over at the Cancer Center. Fishing and Cancer Center is basically what I'll be able to do now. I got to find some decent sheephead spots, so. You get pompano in the spring there. Right now is actually when our pompanos start coming in real heavy. All summer long, though, they could get caught right here in the river, to be honest. Hell yeah. Try to clean this up very quick. Too much oils on it. I guess that was nothing. Zip it, Nightbot. Pops go in the river in the winter. Yeah, they do. I seen them in the river towards the fall, too. For some reason around here, I see them. But in the wintertime, I see them really close, actually. I get them right up on the dock. They'll run by in like a huge school right by the docks. Zero fish, all skunked. Yeah, zero fish is it. That's today, too. 17-pound sea trout would be 39 inches long. 17-pound sea trout. Happy late Turkey Day. Thank you very much, John Joe. Happy Turkey Day to you, too. A little on the late side for both of us. I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving, man. I had a great Thanksgiving. I had family in and everything. It was a blast. I ate so much, man. I passed out as soon as everybody went home. My wife just laughed at me. Sure is pretty today, though. If you catch a two-pound pompano in the surf, here it is rare. Oh, okay, B Young. 17-pound. That would be massive, wouldn't it be? John Joe, 17-pound sea trout. I couldn't even imagine. I mean, they fight hard too, dude. They fight real hard. Happy birthday, Mr. B. Welcome in as well. I think that's an A, but I don't speak the language, so I'm having a hard time reading the names. So thank you very much for coming in there, eh? Terry B, thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day. There it is. Less of a glare. I really do wish I had a boat today too, man. I think I'd run it around in here today. It don't look too bad at all. I mean, it's a little choppy, but not bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, I wouldn't think so either. Shizuka, I caught that 28 right here. I thought it was like my 30-inch snook. I was like, yes! I can only imagine how much you would hear of that drag stripping off some line. Hunting for sturgeon. Welcome in, sir. Welcome in, man. I've been enjoying your videos. Makes me miss the Columbia Gorge badly. Right. You'll feel that trout shake. You're like, wait a minute, that don't feel right. Thanks a lot for being young. Appreciate it, man. Enjoy your brisket. That sounds fantastic. If I didn't already have so much food sitting in my refrigerator, that might be something I'd actually think about doing again, too. Oh, man, it was so good. I've only done it once. Happy belated birthday to Paco? When was your birthday, Paco? My bad, buddy. Happy birthday, dude. It was last weekend. There you go. Come on, would you just eat it? Just eat it. Oh, there it is. Oh, we actually do have something playing. Finally. Cheetah, welcome in. Actually, I do remember you, Cheetah. You're the only person that I think I've ever seen come in here. That's right, Gig. What did Gig say? Oh, yeah. Something bit it, at least. I'm guessing that water is cold, man. I am not trying to do any of that. I'm feeling something bite it right now. It's got to be small, whatever it is. Yeah, you remember. Yeah, cheetah. I don't think I have very many cheetahs come in here. I think you're the only cheetah I've ever seen. I don't speak the language, but thank you for coming in. And mope. Does that say mope? Mopema? Mopema? I think that's how it said. I gotta move to warmer climates. Yeah, thanks a lot, John Joe. Yeah, I really enjoy I think I want to check this bait. I've been growing this. It'll be 2 years in May. I did get eaten. Guys, I ain't got eaten. Hey, so at least that's happening. We are getting bit. It's just very slow. Jean Marie the boss, welcome in. I believe one of my cousins' name is Jean Marie. What do you do for dinner? No, I still have one. Look. I wasn't fishing on credit. J-Fish. There's 2 of them on there. All right, let's sling that back over there. Ooh, that was real close to the pilings. That might actually get something. That was close to the pilings. That might do something there. All righty. Fishing on credit. I was fishing on half credit, Jay. I still had 1 shrimp in there. Ninja, welcome in, welcome in. Ninja punch. Fish hook up. Is that so? Thanks, Jay. I really didn't see any much dolphin action today yet either. Kind of surprised on that one. There's definitely a little tiny something bait in here because these little white birds haven't left. They just keep dive bombing. I'll flip around for you, see if I can find them. They're all over there on the other side of that dock. I don't know if you can make it out. He's a little tiny dude. He's definitely chasing something. Is that your birthday? No, my birthday is not until February. February 11th, guys. That's when my birthday is. I'll be a big 49 years old. There's definitely something over there pecking away at it. It's probably a little tiny sheep's head the way it goes. Think. Come on, big boy. Just take it. I don't plan on keeping any fish today, to be honest, guys. Happy late birthday. My daughter's is the February 18th. There you go. Well, thank you. either really early or really late, one of the two. Does that say Ragnar? Ragnar, welcome in. Thank you very much. Love the name. That was an awesome show, man. I don't know if you guys watched the Vikings, but I watched that. I like binge watched the crap out of that to a point where I ended up running out of them all. He's got to be the smartest fish ever, though. Happy very late birthday. Yep, February will be number 49 for me. Getting old. Oh, well. I guess that's what we all do. Badge of honor, I'm guessing. What's that, Ron? Yep. I watched the first season. That's it. Oh, man. Happy really short / really early birthday. Thanks, John. Come on, man. Whatever's eating over there just keeps pecking it really small. I wonder how cold this water actually is, though. It's definitely looking like nothing over the knee kind of day. You know what I mean? Happy poop. Happy poop. Thank you very much, Dirty, for the happy poop. Come on, man. Something's got to be over there just cruising, right? Ooh, that was a nice little tap. Give it your all, dude. Don't play with it. Just give it your all. Be the overachiever that you want to be. And eat it. Come on. I haven't checked out the that Valhalla one. See you later, Cheetah. Have a good one. And a party hat from Dirty. Much appreciated. Thank you very much, sir. I got a lot of stuff to do today before this week. Ugh, I hate adulting. Thanks, man. Yeah, my 50th, my wife wants to do something big for me. She did something really awesome, man, back in the day. When I hit my 40th birthday, she was the one that threw my birthday party. She got like 150 of my closest friends, basically, to show up to where we were all hanging out, and I didn't know any of this was going on. She was able to get a whole bunch of people involved, and it was really cool, man. I had a band singing me like metal happy birthday. It was awesome. I had a blast. It was such a good day. Mike Wazowski from Florida. What's going on, sir? I'd like to thank the distinguished chat for another stimulating conversation. See it later on, Ron. You got to feed those animals. Time to do the baking portion of a wake and bake. Get it, my best life. definitely something picking at it. It's not big though. I don't even know if it's big enough to actually eat the hook. I was thinking about buying one of those automatic gimbals once I get out here for this, when I'm out here on the things I can move around and it'll actually follow me. Dad's birthday is on the 4th of July, so his 50th was a huge. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. 4th of July, very cool. Yeah, I don't do a whole lot of rolling either. I used to. User, welcome in. Where are we fishing? We're in Florida, Brevard County to be exact. Brevard County, Florida. It's actually a pretty nice little area. It's actually growing up really big now. And all the little fields, when I first got here, are no longer fields. They're all housing developments. To do the Bourbon Trail with 10 friends for my 60th. That'd be a blast. That actually sounds like fun. Lift weights for the next 5 months, huh? My son does that too. My son lives up that way. He lives over in Oregon, but I want to say it's like Happy Valley or something like that. Lives over by Happy Valley. I'll be honest though, when I see all the snow in everybody else's places, I'm like, damn, I forgot what that felt like. And then I see everybody shoveling the snow, and I'm like, damn, I'm so glad I don't do that. There'll be nothing left here soon. Oh, I know, Gig. Isn't it sad, dude? And now it's made it so impossible and so expensive to actually buy anything. It's pretty true. What? Yeah, I'd order them online. Jay Fish is right. That's what I'd do too. I'd order that sucker online. Ooh, that was a little bite. There's something playing with it. Come on, just take it. "10 minutes from me. If he likes to fish, he's always swooping him up for sturgeon fishing." Nice. Yeah, I don't know if he does a lot of fishing, to be honest. He likes to work out. He does a lot of lifting. I know that. He's not too fond of me, which I can't blame him, to be honest. I was younger. I didn't do everything correct in my life. And you kind of just deal with it, I guess, as it goes on. Look into it, but if anything, like trying to order ammo here, going to be near impossible. That's crazy. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, Jay Fish. Much appreciated, man. I got 3 Bogo Degas right here in the block. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, but you live in New York. You got everything right there. You probably got 5 different spots to get pizza. Probably 4 or 5 different spots to get Philadelphia cheesesteaks. I'm jealous about that. The only thing I could say that I'm jealous of up north is the food, man. I miss that food so deeply. I miss the food there big time. Big time. Come on, dude. Henry, welcome in, but you are correct, man. They can have all that snow. Very cool. My best life. Yeah, I fished for sturgeon quite a bit over there in the Columbia Gorge. Pretty much everywhere I fished, though, was from Bonneville down, all the way down to the estuaries up in Ilwaco. I did a lot of sturgeon fishing there. I did steelhead and some salmon fishing over by the bridges, over by the Portland to Vancouver bridges. Did a lot of fishing on East Fork Lewis. That's one of my favorites. That's probably one of my favorite rivers in probably all of Washington together. It's just beautiful, man. I loved it out there. Yeah, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. But there's some good fish. There's some good food on here too, man. Remember, I live in Florida. We got Cuban food and Puerto Rican food and shit like that everywhere, man. Everywhere here. Buoy 10. Oh, yes. Now you're bringing up some times that I remembered back in the day, too. Wow. Buoy 10. Threw down Buoy 10. That's pretty sweet. That's just outside of, it's just outside of the Ilwaco and entrance. I guess that's called Cape Disappointment. If I remember correctly, there's a whole bunch of boats that are sunk on that cape. That's some wild stuff out there, man. Yeah, that's what you end up doing. That's what you end up doing. Astoria is the other side. That's correct. Astoria and Ilwaco. Ilwaco is Washington. Astoria is on the Oregon side. French seafood in the shell. Nice. That sounds delicious. We got all the French seafood. Work the fish canneries in Astoria. They're everywhere. What's up, Zyro? Yeah, man, those canneries are everywhere out there. I'll tell you what, though. I kind of miss all that. I miss all that canning stuff. My mom just made them. If you don't eat it, I'm down to eat some of that, Jay. Bro, I'm down to. When I told my wife, she said she really liked Cape May in New York or New Jersey. I'm sorry. And so I'll be making another trip up there probably within the next couple of years so that we can go back to Cape May, because I'll be honest, I like Cape May. It's beautiful. But if that's the case, I'm not too far from you, dude. It wouldn't be hard for us to get together. That's like a 2-hour drive total. That's not that bad at all. No, it's not. It was a little windy in the morning I got out here. It was a little bit it was ripping a little. It's got a little bit of wind right now, but so far it's holding off. That sounds good too. Oysters sound good right now. Actually, that sounds delicious. Damn, you might have me getting some sushi or something this afternoon. Maybe a raw bar even. I don't know. Talking about all this seafood got me wanting more seafood. I do have a bunch of fish in the freezer though. A bunch. Oh, that was a nicer bite. It's just these little tiny ones though. It is slow today. J-fish. I got to keep the pearls I found. That's really cool. Were they were like the natural ones that were like all smashed out and they kind of look almost like an ink blot, except for of course they have the pearl look to them. But is that what you end up finding a lot of? Because I heard that. Perpetual Pain. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming in too. Small things that make you happy. Let's do that one. There we go. Let's see what the small things that make everybody happy. Perpetual pain. I could switch it up to having pieces on there instead of full ones. I was hoping I could entice something large to come out. But it seems like the little ones are coming out and just pulling them apart. Coho, 6 pounds of chub. Oh, man. That sounds like a delicious deal. You, bud. Friendly greeting. Natural pearl is what I found, all the different shapes and sizes. That's what I figured. That is what I figured, sir. Those perfect round ones aren't really found at as often as possible. Apple pie. Man, Sean, that makes me happy too. My wife baked me 2 for Thanksgiving. They're gone. We did share some with some people, but my sister-in-law, brother-in-law came over and we gave them a bunch of the pie. Well, some of the pie. And my wife and I destroyed that pie, dude. That was awesome. Molten iron and sparks. That makes me happy. That's right. You're a blacksmith, if I remember correctly. Plunk a lot. Winter steel. Oh yeah, steelhead. Damn, man, that makes me miss up there so bad. To be quite honest, though, nothing tops sitting in the woods and feeling the bugle against your chest when an elk was walking down the side of the hill. It's just an amazing sound. There's nothing that in my opinion at least, there's nothing in the woods that could sound better or make you happier, at least me. That bugle from an elk is just something to be heard in the wild, man. It's got to be heard in the wild. It's not quite as good. It's not quite as good as hearing it, on like YouTube and stuff. You can hear it, but in the wild, it rumbles your chest, man. It's just an amazing deal. Ooh, steelhead on the cowlets. When I discover a new favorite song, Michael Pineapples, welcome in. Kids laugh. Yeah, that's definitely they're addicting. Oh wait, we just got slack. We just went slack, everybody. Nothing on it though. We did go slack though. Well. We do have stuff eating. Let's go with smaller bait because they literally picked us to death. Oh, it's exactly what I thought it was. Sheepshead, guaranteed. All right, let's pop that bad boy off there. Put that thing there. Ow. Oh, these are J hooks anyway. I'm going to set the hook on this. I didn't realize that. Okay. All right, well, there is something eating. Yeah. And elks, I took a buddy of mine in. I ended up actually becoming a guide while I was out there as well. Well, that was a pretty good cast, but nowhere near where I wanted to go. I guess we're going to find out what's out there now. Okay, so I ended up taking a buddy of mine out to go chase elk, but we were only shooting with cameras that day. And so while we were out there, he's never come face to face to an elk. And so I had my elk calls and everything. We walked down the side of this hill and sat inside this little area where our backs were up against a blowdown. So I had a blowdown up against him and I had the stump behind me because I'm a bit bigger. So I sat up behind it. Well, we ended up having a 5x5 raghorn run straight up to us and actually get right within touching distance of both of us until he smelled one of us. And he freaked out and took off running. I've never seen or heard my buddy almost cry in my entire life, but I am almost positive he was about to cry that day. He was scared. What's an akbar? I don't know what's an akbar. Allah Akbar. Oh, fan tubo. We're non-religious in here, buddy. However you feel about that, that's on you. But that is not what we do it here, bud. So make that your one and only, and I appreciate it. Yeah, that's not wrong. Sorry, man. We just don't do religion. We don't do politics. It's just not worth it, man. Just not worth it. Unless you're saying God's what makes you happy. And then, of course, I asked you that question. So that's that. What's up from a Samoan born in New Zealand? Very cool, Samoans. They're a lot of fun, man. So I was out in Hawaii, and I had the best time ever meeting these two Samoan brother and sister. Dude, I had a blast. They really know how to party out there. They weren't really fond of me, everybody, though. They kept calling me Hallie. So the rest of his family didn't really care for me much. I guess I figured, but they all stayed, they didn't do nothing to me, but they didn't really care for me too much. What did you come to country in the South? Not sure what exactly you're asking me there. What's the bathroom? It's just timeout for if you continue doing the thing. He's just telling you he's going to put you in timeout. Samoan. Alma Defun. Hey, Bullfrog, what's going on, sir? Welcome in, welcome in. I must have missed some people here. Sit on me. Slammers. Okay, sit on me. Welcome in, welcome in. Alrighty. Fishing makes me happy. Me too. Me too. Catching fish makes me even happier. Jay Hing, welcome in, welcome in. It takes a lot of confidence to come up on live, talk to people, barely talk to anyone for weeks. I agree. It definitely takes some. I wasn't sure if I was going to do it, to be honest with you, man. I thought about it over and over again. Like, do I really want to do this? And I'm actually having fun with it. I've met some really cool people, so I'm really glad I went out and did it. But you're right. It does take some. Takes a little bit of some balls to do it. Jay Hing, shout out to everyone. What's the target species today? I'll be honest, Felmar, whatever is going to eat this live shrimp, man, anything at this point. I'll even take a catfish at this point. But so far, all I've been doing is watching stuff eat little tiny pieces and then you take off. So that's kind of what it's been so far. I'm born and raised in Maui. I'm Portuguese, but still always got called Howley my whole life. I'm guessing it means white person. I really don't know. I think it's derogatory, but Uncle Andy, what's going on, man? I think it's derogatory, to be honest, but I have no clue, and it really didn't bother me. It just started making me laugh, and I'm like, Howley, I guess this is like, everybody in America calling everybody the N-word, but that just made me laugh, man. I just thought it was funny. I'm like, man, I don't know exactly what a Howley is, but apparently it was me. It means white. Yeah, I thought so. I got called Howley for just sitting still. Period, man. I ended up having a lot of problems in Hawaii, though, but I did have a blast with the Samoans I met. It actually, treated me like family. They were cool, man. Took me to barbecues and everything. And if you ever get a chance to go to a Hawaiian barbecue, please jump on that chance. It is awesome. It is awesome, man. I mean, it is fun. There's some big people, though, man. They're not small. And I'm a big dude. I'm 300 pounds, 6'1", and I was tiny in that place. I had so much fun, though. Mr. B, it's his birthday, everybody. If you don't mind, say happy birthday to Mr. B. Oh, I bet you she could cook. I'll tell you that right now, man. The food that I was eating out there was delicious. It was some of the best food I've eaten. A lot of sweet food, though, out there. A lot of sweet food. There was a lot of sweetness to it. I didn't mind it though. All my friends back home were Samoan, Tongan, Portuguese, Hapa mix. I don't know what a Hapa mix is. Tongan. So I fought when I was out there. Lips one more time. We gotta fucking Texas a-hole. You're watching me lick my lips, dude, and you're getting all excited about it. I mean, that could be just your problem. It's cold and windy here. Oh yeah, man, you got to clean up the trash, dude. You got to. You got to. I'm sorry. I hear that, Alma. I'm sorry to hear that. I guess that's what everybody's going to eventually have to deal with, right? It's going to be our problem soon. I think that's going to be everybody's problem sooner or later. You know, everybody's parents are going to decline, but it's definitely not easy to put up with. That's tough. I wish you the best, Alma. I really do. Kumar. Damn it! Fishing on credit. I noticed my tip of my rod stopped banging around, and I was like, oh, that's probably going to be empty. Let's see if we can't entice them to eat the whole thing. All right, that's where I put it last time. That was a good spot. All right. Biggest small thing that makes me happy is hearing my daughters get there. Yeah, I bet that does. My best life. I bet it does. Giggles, thank you for, what's that say? Oh, GB Giles. Thank you for the high five. Appreciate it, sir. Tits make me happy. Danny. Yeah, I can see that. That makes it understandable. Breathing is definitely a good one. What's going on, Shizok? Snizok Slizayer. Oh, the mighty All Blacks. Huh? Chasing ducks, digging in the dirt. Don't mind. The hell, Danny? That's funny. My New Zealand rugby team. Cool. Oh, it's a rugby team. Gotcha. I was like, All Blacks, huh? Okay. I'm starting to wonder wonder if it would have been worth going out there in that cold water. Seems like it might have been something over there. Dan's Jigs, what's going on? What's going on? Next time I go back to the beach, I'm bringing howlers, the howling baits, and I'm going to run them for the first time on the beach. I think that's going to be a good spot for them. I think the Spanish have been starting to come in pretty close. I might be able to reach some for some. I may be able to reach them with it. Has the NLBN skunk got you anything? Nice. Someone gave you a bunch of the NLBN shrimps. Oh, okay. I'll be honest, man. I haven't used them too much. This is the time of year I would use them, though, too. But I don't normally fish a ton during this time of year. I kind of lay off a little bit. I fish a little here and there. Today, the fishing is very slow. New Zealand has a good, I bet it does have a big fishing culture. Sitting by the fireplace and sipping some whiskey. Dave, the Buckeye fan. I'm guessing Dave's out of Ohio. Thank you for coming in, Dave. Appreciate that. Kia ora. Satori, welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Not really more into diving. Oh, very cool. Diving seems cool. I did a little bit of some free diving in the river here. I want to get certified so that I can start doing more dives offshore because I found some stuff when I was out with my buddy. I'm like, man, did you dive this yet? And he said, it's beautiful. I guess he says it's like maybe like 40 feet or something like that of actual ledge, a straight ledge. We fished it and we killed it, man. We caught a lot of fish, but he said the ledge is beautiful to go down and shoot off of, so I really wouldn't mind doing that. I'll take it. I'd take a 9 to 10 inch one right now. Auntie Mara, welcome in. James Palmer, welcome in. And Satori, welcome in. It's really slow on the fishing today, but I had a feeling it was going to be. I'm going to have to start switching up my tactics. The river is dead. The river is dead. J-Fish, I'll even take the stinky kitty. Paco, that's like one of my favorite my pictures right there. I laughed so hard at it. That's just me and my wife playing around out here. She was trying to take so many pictures of me, so I started acting like I was like she was paparazzi. And that's one of the actual pictures that came from that. So that's where that come from. Skyrim, damn, that's a good game. I haven't played Skyrim in forever. I own it too. I should throw that on and play that. I haven't played that game in forever. I could start over with it. Actually, that sounds like a blast. 0 fish and 1 great chat. That's about right there, J-Fish. There's the message for the catch today. Damn, Skyrim. That actually makes me want to go play that now. I have to go through all my games and see if I can find it. That's a good game. That's shitty. I'm sorry to hear that. Hello, Cherry. Welcome in. I'm playing Hades. Caught some like conversations this morning. Yeah, that's about all I caught, Dan. I've been getting some bites though, but I'll be honest. I think I'm more just like feeding them. Still rocking an Xbox 360. Nothing wrong there. I am fishing, buddy. at whatever. Dude, that's crazy. I don't know how to speak that kanji. I wish I could, though. Looks cool. I'll be honest, that name looks really cool. I'm still killing the PlayStation 4 too, man. I just don't want to buy another one. The next thing I buy for gaming is going to be a gaming computer. That freaking mullet is huge, dude. And all he's doing is jumping out of the water consistently. I wonder if anybody actually knows why they do that. My third. Smart boy. Where do you see him at? Guess who I am? Jay Fish did guess. Guess who I am? I'm not sure. MVP, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. I'm having a dead day today, Fisher buddy. I'm unlocking the door. I am Zeus. Yeah, I thought I was going to be Smart Boy too, to be honest. I am Zeus. The old wrestler? We still got bait. We still got bait. Perfect little spot right there. Oh, man. You say he's got a foot of ice on the ground? Alma, I've only been growing this a year and a half or so. I guess May next year will be like basically year number 2. So this is only like, I guess maybe 19 months, 20 months, something like that. Almost 2 years. I'm guessing then. See, that's exactly what I thought, Jans. I don't know about the oxygen part, but I definitely thought about the lice part, like the sea lice and parasites and whatnot. And I definitely know they do the jumping on top to do that. I will bless you. I didn't even sneeze. Tequila, welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. This one was $60. Pawn Shop Connects controller. Through an old school mold. Sweet. Thank you very much, Dan, for the high five, sir. We sure are striking out on the fish today, though. Why it's bouncing right now is from the waves. There we go. Now that's tight. Send some marshmallows. Thank you very much, Tequila. Oh, no. So, I don't know. I'll be honest with you, man. Like, my entire life, I couldn't grow, like, this part right here would never tap. And all up here was always patchy. And then I hit, like, 30 to 35 or so, and it actually closed up. And then now I get to grow this giant one. I really wanted to be able to get it, like, down to my waist. It really isn't conducive to work, though. It kind of messes things up. Yeah, I agree to that. I agree with that. A good day of bad day of fishing is definitely better than a good day at work. You're right. SSBO bros, what's going on? Welcome in. Oh, you won't get it to grow long? Ooh, some just popped it. Yeah, the longest I think I ever got mine was probably right to like here. And that takes about 2.5, almost 3 years. But this is the fastest I ever made it this length already. So I'm like sitting really close to that 3-year mark that I already went through. So I'm doing pretty good on it. Bang Bend. I'm from Indonesia, brother. Welcome in. Welcome in. Bang Bend. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm hoping that something wants to bite decent. I want a full dwarf. Yeah. Dwarven beard? Yeah, me too. Like put a big giant braid right here, still touching your belly. That'd be badass. Honeydew chores, I understand. Absolutely, Dan. Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you have a great day, man. Enjoy the rest of your chores. I know that's always sucky, but it is what it is. Ooh, that was a nice little take. Huh. Not sure what it is. I have a feeling it's a stinky kitty. Like, a foot long. That's pretty good. How much money for me to shave my beard off? We had this discussion one time before, and the number is $5K. You give me $5,000, and I'll shave my beard. This is my wife's number. Just letting you know, Plasma. And welcome in, too, Plasma Zombie. Been a long day and no biting, huh? You were offered $1K and turned it down? Yeah, my old lady said $5,000. She said, I won't cry if he wouldn't shave his beard off for $5K. Like, yeah, he wouldn't cry. $5,000 is good money, man. That would be cool. Yeah, right? Some cool big old, like, cool rings to go around it. I actually wouldn't mind having a ring like this, like a good one with a centerpiece that I could put a pin through it so it'll actually hold this set nice. Like the old Vikings had that collar that would go around, and then they had like a wolf or a bear or something, and they would push a metal pin through it would hold. Or sometimes it was fishbone or whatever. Jarius, welcome in. So why wouldn't take 4K? Because it just sounds better with 5K. Yep, my beard is $5,000 to her. Oh, my wife would not really enjoy me losing my beard, to be honest. I would be listening to her complain about it, but I would immediately start growing it back. Can I do a backflip? Oh, man, I don't even know if I could have done that in my younger years. And if I did it now, I would just break things. So, nope, Jarius, nope, I wouldn't take 4K. Yeah, a backflip is, I'm pretty impressed that people can do those. That's pretty cool, man. If I backflip, most likely I got into an accident and I got hit from the back. I just flipped backwards. It ain't no backflipping for me. I don't even know if I could do a backflip off of this into water. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of too big for that. Zero backflips on this channel. This is a true story. I might bring someone on that could do a backflip for you, but I couldn't do it. I'm 50 years old almost. 50 years old and 300 pounds. Boy, can you imagine the cracking that would come from that when I tried to land? Oh, my God. I'm lucky if I could sneeze and not throw out my back. You ain't wrong. Can you do a cartwheel? You know, I probably could pull one of those off, but I probably wouldn't, to be honest. I just have a feeling I would fail and just look like shit, fall on the ground. I also rate cartwheels. That's funny, man, boy. Oh, that's funny. This is true. This is definitely true, Line Sider. Can I turn my cap to the side? Why? Like that? What the hell? No, I don't want to do that. And I work for myself. Good job. I wish I could, man. Three out of 10 cartwheels on this channel. I'm skeptical about what you're able to do, but I want to believe. I'll take the 3 out of 10 without actually having to do one and look stupid as hell just falling on my head. No GB. Oh man, that's funny. Have you tried the micro slow pitch on the inshore? No, actually, Line. I've been actually really debating it. Have you? I've been actually thinking about it too. I do have PB epoxies, but the slow jig, I'm guessing you would use what, like a power one, maybe a power one for the rod. I'm curious on that, Line Sider. So if you actually have done it, I'd love to hear your idea of it. Have you done it? If so, I definitely want to know how you did, because it's definitely something I was thinking about trying. I really was. Are you talking about power one? Would you use like a power one pole? Is that what you're using? Or are you using like a plasma 2 indoor or inshore? I've been really thinking about it, to be quite honest. I've been wanting to try it. I also want to do it on offshore too, but yes, and it's friggin' awesome. I believe it is. I really do. You get some big fish doing it. Go catch a mangrove snapper. Actually, there's a small chance of that at the moment. I'm going through a cold front right now, so there's going to be a lot going on. It's not going to be able to hit much at all. Hold on one second, guys. I got to get rid of some of this shine on this thing. The backflip. I'd probably need that just to go see a freaking chiropractor afterwards. Ryan Patton, I'm in Florida. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Let's see what else we got here. Deshaun Kelly, welcome in. Yep, Brevard County, Florida. Nothing biting now. Well, that might actually have a chance on some mangrove snapper and whatnot in that little corner right there. So we'll see what happens. Let's see if we can't move this to this way. Nope, that's not helping me at all. Oh, same here. I catch everything, big and little as well. I don't mind if it's small. I don't care. I just don't eat it. I just let it go. Jay's best friend. You'll all find out that Jay's secret best friend is Nightbutt. These shrimp things. Yeah, that's actually good. That's actually a good tip, Ryan. I definitely use it too, as well. But underneath of me right now, probably if it's here, it's not going to be very large. And I just been playing with that dock. Oh, this dock over here on the edges on this, and I got small bites. And now I am. Let's see here. I am on. Oh, pull this hand up and in on that dock. Out in front of it though, right here. I think I'm on that one, or am I on the other one? Yeah, I'm on the other this one. Where am I at? Finger wise, there we are. I'm out in front of that right now. Oh, what did you say about slow pitch? I'll back up. 1 piece medium build. Got to be sensitive. Just use 15-pound braid and stay in the 7 to 20 gram range of jigs. Okay. Okay. Very cool. I would figure a medium would work well. It has a nice snap. That makes sense. I like that. All right. I'll try it. I have a goofish at the house right now, and I'm trying to get my hands on a slow pitch reel to start doing it on the offshore. Change your rig, heavy. 1/8 Oregon float, long leader. A float and long leader. I don't really feel like pulling it all out. I'm only going to do it probably for the next 5 or 10 more minutes, and I'm probably going to call it, head home. Okay, so nothing far away from me. And would that be like with a boat? You're not going to have to use a boat, correct? I'm guessing. I've been using the cast epoxies on the beach, and I do real well with those. Throw them real far out and then jig them all the way to the surface and let them fall. A lot of times I'll get hit on the fall. Yep, I had the same way of doing that in my best life. I don't think I brought it out here, though, to be honest. He wants me to switch up to like a float. Oh, I do have a float with me. I do have a float. I guess I could always do that. To be quite honest, I'm not going to fish much longer. I got too much shit to do. Oh, it's already been 2 hours. Well, actually, I think I'm going to let you guys go then. I figure I'll do a 2-hour today. I got some bites over there. Something was eating. Two hours today. I'm going to try another 2 hour during the week sometime, possibly. Let's see. River Rat, what's going on, man? 4 foot of water. Okay. Thank you, Tequila. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. I am going to call my day as well. I have to go do a whole bunch of crap for work tomorrow. And to be honest, I really don't want to do anything. But I'm also do it early, so I don't have to do it all day. So with that being said, everybody, I'm going to have to let you guys go. 2 hours is up. I was going to do maybe a 4, but I don't think I'm going to be able to pull it off today. Sorry, J-Fish. I did not hear that, Ryan. That's pretty cool. I'll check that out. So, on the channel, it's been a while, but I got skunked today, guys. It's been a while since I've been skunked. But I guess today's the day. Oh, well. I wasn't even sure what I was going to do today anyway, so this is all I came up with, is fishing on the dock. But I will see you again soon, guys. I hope to see you guys sometime next week. You got to tell me about the epoxy jig. It's a PB epoxy is what it's called. I have a gold one. I like it. I have a couple of different ones, but it's got some weight to it though. It's like an ounce, 1 ounce. It's long like so, but if you come on next time, I'll bring it out and I'll show you. That's the best I could do for right now. I don't have it with me. I actually thought about bringing it out here. It's funny you said that, but that's the epoxy jig. It's like a PB epoxy jig. It's golden color. It's going to work really well offshore. That's what I got it for, but it's a casting jig. All right, guys. Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you guys all come back again. See me next time. Definitely every Sunday, guys. Every single Sunday, if not water fishing, whatever I can get into. If it's too nasty, we'll just sit and talk. But Sunday's guaranteed every day. So let's hope that we can come back, and I'll throw that in there tonight, Line Sider, so that when next time I'm out here on live, if you come in, I'll pop it out and show it to you. I got it pretty cheap on Whatnot, I think it's called. Anyway, so that's where I found it. Everybody, thanks for coming in, and I'm going to get out of here. I got a bunch of crap to do today. Peace!